Alright, what's up guys? We're going to do a couple rehearsal techniques on violin for Indian Lament on your red book. First thing we look at is your key signature. You have a flat sign in this one, so we're still going to be doing F naturals and C naturals, and you have a new one, B flat. Okay, so B flat is low 1 on your A string, at least the B's that you have in here. And then you do have a few accidentals towards the end where you have to play B natural. And then I'm just looking at your song right now, and you have an E flat accidental as well, measure 35, but it tells you how to play it. L4 means low 4, fourth finger on your A string. Not sure if you guys went through that at your school or not, but we'll try to put this one together piece by piece. It is a long song. So let's start at measure 9 because we have 8 measures of rest. So we'll be counting 8 measures of rest. We start at measure 9. So watch out for the slurs. It starts on F natural, okay? And then stretch for that third finger to hit the G, and make sure we do the slur. Here's measure 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so again, slur 2, then bow, 1 note, 1 bow for the next 2 beats. So just be careful, measure 13 and 14 and 15. It's the same measure over and over again. A, B flat, A, F natural, A, B flat, A, F natural. Okay, and it just repeats itself. Be careful not to run out of bow at measure 16 and 12. It's a 4 count note. Let's do measure 9 again. Measure 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Measure 17, put low 2 for on the A string, measure 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. At measure 29, be careful, it's a really long note to hold on violin and not run out of bow. So that's a half note tied to a whole note. It's a 6 count note, so you want to make sure you last all 6 counts going up bow. So use lots of bow and set it up on the open A previous to the half note. So here's measure 29. These are pretty easy, they're all half notes, so they're all getting the same 2 counts per note. So here's 29. 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat. B flat. B flat. Low 2. Low 1. Low 1 again. Here's 4. 4 again. Okay, so at measure 35, it does tell you L4, so make sure you're using 4 fingers on your A string. That's E flat, where we don't play open E right there. Okay, it's an accidental. 4th finger E flat, and then D is just 3. So measure 35 is 4, 3, and then 36 is the same, 4, 3. Okay, and that 3 is for the D. Okay, so here's 37, which was your audition spot. Okay, I'm sure everybody knows how to do this part. So Play it with me. 37. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there, 49 to 52 is actually exactly the same thing as what I just played at 45 to 48. Hard part here is measure 46. You have a B natural all of a sudden, so be mindful where you place your first finger. Your first finger needs to be on the first tape if you have tapes. And then that G to B slur it's kind of tricky. Okay, so you want to make sure, let's see, we're going down bow at 45, and the slur is high D to A, which is an easy slur, and then B natural. This is where I think it's a hard slur. We gotta go G, which is on the D string, okay, and then we have to slur back to B, and it is a B natural because accidentals carry out through the measure. So once it's a B natural at 46, it remains B natural until the measure ends. Okay, so we're gonna go G, B, and slur it. Okay, so you're gonna practice that a couple times at home. G to B. You wanna make sure to play it on the tape. Okay, it's a cross string slur, which makes it kind of tough. Okay, so G, B, A. That's a 3 count note at 47. Dotted half notes get 3 beats, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat 4, you change to G. Okay, so I'm gonna do again 47. Okay, 47, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and at 48, the F, D, D, that's a pretty easy slur because it's on the same string. So I'm gonna start at 49. It's exactly the same as what we just played at 45. Here's 49, let's see if we can do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be careful, the measure at 55, it's a half note tied to a quarter, it's another 6 count note. And then at 56, 57, 58, it's a whole note tied to a whole note tied to a quarter note. 9 counts. Okay, so chances are you're gonna run out of bow, and you should actually listen to the conductor, whoever's conducting this piece. They might have an opinion on whether you just sneak back in and just keep playing that open D until you run out of bow again. But I think you can make 9 counts on a single bow if you are prepared enough on the previous note. So let's try it. 53. Let's see if we can do all those notes and count all the way to the end. Now here's measure 53. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was 4 plus 4 plus 1 count. I made it. So I think you can make it too. Okay, so just slow down your bow, and actually it dwindles down to pianissimo. The double P means very soft. So you actually don't need to press real hard and actually bow real hard for that, and actually just slow it down. Okay, we get like that, just like that, nice. Okay, and I think you can make it to the 9 counts. That's pretty much it for Indian Lament. So lots of slurring that you'll be practicing, and be careful of the low 2s for F and C, and be careful of the B flats and the B naturals where it switches. So the only time you do play B natural is at 46 and 50. So you should write that in. I know it's written in, but you should probably write it in for that second note that was in the same measure. And then write in that you have B flat at measure 30 and 31 and 32. And looks like that's it. No, you have it at 15 and 14. So yeah, just write it in, the flat signs. Yeah, okay, go practice.